Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today let's dive into the incredible story of how Dubai transformed its coastline with man-made islands shaped like palm trees and planets. Buckle up as we explore the bold vision behind these man-made islands and uncover what happened along the way. In the early 2000s, real estate developers saw an enormous opportunity in creating artificial land off the coast of Dubai. The real estate boom in the Emirates seemed unstoppable, and the demand for ocean properties was huge. Dubai had already expanded along most of its coast, so Nakheel Properties, a real estate company owned by the government of Dubai, made plans to radically change the region, all within just 2 decades. Between 2001 and 2006, several plans were announced. The company planned 3 different island projects that, when viewed from space, would represent the shape of palm trees: Palm Jumeirah, Palm Jebel Ali, and lastly, Palm Jumeirah, the largest of them all. In addition, the world was announced. Different areas were planned, from low-density housing to high-density complexes, and even islands that could be used commercially. In a second phase, the world was planned to be supplemented by an even bigger project, the universe. Man-made islands were planned to resemble the shapes of the sun, the moon, as well as the planets of the solar system, the Milky Way, and a distant galaxy. Next to Palm Jebel Ali, another gigantic project was to be created: the Dubai waterfront. These islands were designed to form a star and crescent, an important symbol in Islam. The construction project was advertised as the largest man-made development worldwide. The shape would also serve as a shelter to protect Palm Jebel Ali from erosion. With all these projects, most of the coast of Dubai would have been transformed. On one side lies the Emirate of Abu Dhabi, and on the other side is the Emirate of Sharjah. In retrospect, the confidence with which these projects were advanced is astonishing. The islands were seen as prestige projects that served the larger goal of developing Dubai into a major tourist hotspot, creating new income sources for a place that had gained most of its wealth through oil extraction. Now let's take a look at what happened to these ambitious plans. In 2001, Nakheel Properties started building Palm Jumeirah. This project alone would double the length of Dubai's coastline. In 2006, the land reclamation was completed and the first apartments were handed over. The strands of the palm mainly host private houses, while large luxury hotels were built on the breakwater ring around the palm to protect it from storms. While Palm Jumeirah was still under construction, other projects started to take shape. The 21st century seemed to reach a new peak in Dubai's growth. The real estate market experienced a rapid boom, and prestige projects such as the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, were built. In September 2008, the Atlantis Hotel on Palm Jumeirah opened with a grand fireworks show across the entire palm. However, the celebrations couldn't change the fact that the global financial crisis had started to affect Dubai. A reporter noted, "Just last week, Dubai spent $20 million on a party to open the Atlantis Hotel." The headline was, "Dubai parties as the rest of the world reels from the economic crisis, perhaps not anymore." Another reporter added, "Dubai has been hit by the global financial crisis, especially in real estate. Mega projects like the artificial islands off the coast are in danger of collapse and many construction sites have been shut down." Due to declining demand, the price of land plots fell rapidly, and the development of Palm Jebel Ali came to a standstill. In 2011, Nakheel Properties offered investors refunds, and the project has been on hold ever since. The empty sandbanks, which extend 7 kilometers (4.3 miles) into the sea, now seem strangely forgotten. The palm lies behind the Jebel Ali port, with no city development nearby. Most of the visions dreamed up by the project planners have seemingly evaporated in a puff of sand. The land reclamation of the Dubai waterfront is nowhere near as advanced, but some of the island's shapes are visible in satellite images, even though the project has been discontinued. A similar situation exists with Palm Jumeirah. Although land reclamation had progressed, it is far from complete. In 2013, Nakheel tried to save the project by rebranding it. Instead of creating new land, the project was scaled down and is now called Jumeirah Islands. Construction is currently underway, with plans for a mall, 2 high-rise buildings, and a shopping street. As for the world, the land creation was mostly completed, and many of the islands were sold before the financial crisis. However, further development stalled as many investors faced financial problems. Although investment in Dubai's new projects picked up after the crisis, the world could not benefit from this, as there was less confidence in the return on such investments. Just 10 years after the initial project reveal, the world seemed out of sync with current times. Concerns about the project's longevity arose when news reports stated that the smaller channels between the islands had started to sand up. Rising sea levels posed a growing danger to the project. In general, concerns about land reclamation projects began to surface. Residents of Palm Jumeirah criticized the water quality, as the breakwater necessary to protect the palm from erosion hindered natural tidal movement, leading to stagnant seawater within the palm. Environmental concerns also gained more attention. Piling up hundreds of thousands of tons of sand on a previously flat seabed had an impact on marine ecology. The islands are made mostly of sand dredged from Dubai's shallow coastal waters, raising concerns about the destabilization of the coastal soil, which can lead to erosion of the natural coastline. Even though these consequences were known for a long time, it is becoming increasingly difficult to market projects that are considered environmentally harmful. Many recent projects are therefore trying to incorporate environmental compatibility. Additionally, the difficult living conditions of migrant construction workers in Dubai are receiving more media attention. Nevertheless, there are development projects on these islands that are beginning to take shape. Initially, only one island had been developed. The villa served as a show house to promote the project. In summer 2012, the Royal Island Beach Club opened on Lebanon Island, hosting daytime tourists who arrived by boat. The biggest project, however, was announced in 2014. An Austrian real estate investor plans to develop several projects on the European islands. This project, called the Heart of Europe, aims to create a mini version of Europe with luxurious hotels inspired by places like Venice and Monaco. The investor also plans to build a plaza on the Swiss island, where artificial snow will fall, alongside European-themed restaurants. The project is currently under construction, and time will tell whether it will bring the desired economic success. There are risky development projects worldwide, and many of them fail. In urban development, prestige projects often serve a greater role than financial success, as they attract tourists and support the local economy. Prestige projects can also symbolize national pride or the beginning of a new era by using new construction methods or breaking world records. If Dubai is criticized for creating these landmarks, the same criticism could be applied elsewhere. But the question remains, how will these projects, which transformed Dubai's coastline, be viewed in retrospect when the city's growth slows, and the ambitious dream it represents has to be lived rather than built? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more fascinating stories from around the world, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.